Wildcats, I'm Peyton.
And I'm Henry with your weekly news. Normally, we have something to talk about during the intro.
But this week, we have nothing. So here's a 6-game montage.
I like she said what you know about us. Tell you everything. I got what you need. Woke up in the store and get what you want. Yeah. You get what you please. We bout to get it on. Take off them drawers. It's just you and me. You know what I be on. I'm about to go pro. Cause I like what I see. Look, baby, I said I ain't gon' front. You got my heart beating so fast, some words I can't pronounce. And I be getting the chills every time I feel your touch.
Alright, moving on. If you have pictures with groups or with friends and would like them in the yearbook, bring them on a flash drive to room 201.
If you're a senior, check out the FMHS Yearbook Instagram page for info on how to submit your senior photos and your senior quotes.
And all senior photos and senior quotes will be due October 19th.
Next, we have a little game show with a few of our fellow Wildcats.
Welcome to Jeopardy. For copyright reasons, we have changed the spelling of Jeopardy. These are our contestants. Let's meet them. We'll start with Mr. Garski.
I'm Mark Garski. I teach astronomy here at Fruita Monument High School. I went to the University of California at Santa Barbara.
Court.
I'm Court McDaniel. I graduate 2021 and my plan is to play baseball in college.
Mrs. Metz.
I am Brittany Metz. I teach American Sign Language and I went to the University of Northern Colorado.
All right. So let's start right in. Here are our categories: pop culture, common sense, TikTok, and extra points. Extra points 800 will not be chosen until the end. So we'll start with, I don't know who to start. We'll go ladies first. Miss Metz.
Okay, I'll do pop culture for 400.
Pop culture 400. What is Garski?
All right. It's what Santa Claus says for the first third.
Not the answer we were looking for. Court or Mrs. Metz? Mrs. Metz?
How about just a tool that you use in the garden?
That is the correct answer.
Yes!
Okay. Miss Metz, the board's yours.
Oh, we'll stick with pop culture for 600.
600. Joe Exotic's real name is? Okay, I heard Garski's first.
Bill.
Bill. That's not the answer we're looking for. Anybody else?
I wanted to say it's Joe Maldonado. Is his married name.
Are we going to accept that? Yep, we'll accept that answer.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Metz, the board is yours still.
Oh, we'll just stick with pop culture, 800 then.
Pop culture 800. Miss Metz.
It means, I already forgot.
Okay. Anybody else?
Oh, I know it.
Court?
Shaking my head.
Yes, Court.
Oh, my Wildcat class is going to be so mad at me. You practiced that.
Okay, Court, board's yours, sir.
Common sense 400.
Common sense 400. I'm as light as a feather, but not even the strongest person can hold me for more than 5 minutes. What am I? Court.
Your breath.
Yes. That's right. Okay. Court.
Common sense 6.
Common sense 6. I never ask questions, but I always answer. Mr. Garski.
Mr. Garski.
Not the answer we're looking for, but anybody else? No?
Who's judging this?
The correct answer was your cell phone.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You always answer your cell phone? Say it? Okay.
Sure,
Court,
I
the
see
board
it.
is still yours.
Say common sense 8.
Common sense 8. Mrs. Metz.
I feel like it's going to be the bottom icon.
The bottom icon.
Mhm.
Not the answer we're looking for.
Oh, not fucking.
So 2 things you can never have at breakfast time is blank and blank. Court.
Dinner and lunch.
Yes, sir. What was that, 400? 800? Was that 800?
He's on it. Common sense.
800.
Wow.
Okay, Court.
TikTok 4.
TikTok 400.
That's the one
Oh, that's the one that doesn't work. Court.
TikTok 6.
TikTok for 6. This mother-daughter duo is famous on TikTok. Mrs. Metz.
The D'Amelio girls?
No. Garski.
Big Ben and Mrs. Big Ben.
Nice.
No.
TikTok.
No, not quite. Not the answer we're looking for. The correct answer was, or Court, do you have an answer? Addison Rae and her mom Sharon. Court?
TikTok 8.
Okay, the question, or the one is, name a TikTok dance and do it for an extra 100 points. Garski.
The Garsky Shuffle.
Okay, hold on real
I
quick.
like it.
Court or Mrs. Mensch, you guys got one?
Not
No.
even consideration.
Is the whoa a dance?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. Do I have to stand up for this?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, how about this?
Yeah, there we go. All
Okay.
right. You know what? For Garski Shuffle, we're going to give Garski 25 points for that one.
Gotta have something to wager at the end.
Yeah. And then we'll give Mrs. Metz, we'll give you the 75 that Garski
Okay.
took, the 25 from you. Okay, Court?
Extra.
Or no, it'd be Mrs. Metz, sorry. My apologies.
Oh, okay, then yeah, extra points 400.
Court?
Junction.
Yep. That was pretty good. Okay, Court?
Extra 6.
Extra for 6. Name of the Wildcat mascot. Garski.
Waldo.
Waldo, yes.
Nice.
Good job, Mr. Garski. You're still in it.
Good job.
Okay, now, so players, well, I gotta do math, hold on.
We have the.
So players, let's make your wagers. Mr. Garski, we'll start with you.
All of it.
All of it. Okay. Mrs. Metz,
All in.
all in.
Mm-hmm.
Court in the lead.
All in.
All in. Court's going, everybody's going all in. Here we go. So each player on this one will get to answer.
Oh.
So we will start with Garski, then to Mrs. Metz, then to Court. Okay. Let's begin. Yep, that one. Okay, Mr. Gursky, find X. Everybody can find X in the equation, even if you have to do it in your head.
Ready?
You ready? Yep, what's your answer? That is the correct answer we were looking for. Court, X in the equation.
Between the minus sign and the equal sign.
That we'll accept that answer. And Mrs. Metz?
Mm-hmm. Right after the 25, and then yes, the minus sign.
Yep. Okay, so everybody got that. So
I do too.
Court, or Mr. Gursky, you finished with 1250.
Nice. That's what I like to
Mrs.
hear.
Metz, 1150. And Court, yeah, you kind of won, my friend, with 4800.
Nice.
So
Well done.
there's your winner, Courtney Daniel, on the first edition of the Wildcat News Jeopardy. We'll see you next time.
Congrats to Court for taking that note.
Hey Peyton, is a Pop-Tart considered a ravioli?
Yeah, it is. It has stuff in the middle that makes it a ravioli.
I don't know about that, but here are some more lighthearted debates in the very hallways of our own school.
Baseball is the best sport. Change my mind.
I believe basketball is the best sport because it requires handling, it's fun to play overall, and who does not like to watch a good game of basketball, like the NBA Finals?
All right, let me tell you something here. You're hitting a ball that big around
All right.
with a stick that big around. Okay? Not very many people can do that. You get any NBA player, and let me tell you something, they're not going to touch a 90-mile-an-hour fastball with the stick that big around and a ball that big around. Anybody can put a ball that big around in a hoop that big around. Anybody can do that. Any athlete can do that. You find me an athlete that can't do that, there's some serious issues there with that athlete. But not every athlete can hit a ball that big around with a stick that big around.
All right, well, can every athlete get to the NBA Finals while doing 3-point shots going up against LeBron James?
Well, here's the thing. Look at basketball. It's the same teams every year, or the same athletes. You've got the Cavs with LeBron, you have the Heat with LeBron, you have the Warriors with Curry and their super team. In baseball, there are no super teams because there are many athletes from around the world that can compete at that sport, whereas the NBA, all they care about is getting a ring, whereas the guys in Major League Baseball, all they want is a chance to play and play the sport they love.
I don't got nothing for that. He changed my mind.
If you like those debates and would like to argue your own points, join the debate club. They meet Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 3:15 to 5:30 at the library.
Next up, football. The Fruity Monument football team is starting their season, playing away at Wheat Ridge High School on October 10th.
Then the following week, it is our first home game. It is against Montrose on the 16th at Stoker Stadium.
That's all we have for you.
Have a great week, Wildcats.